Hey guys, welcome to Watchdog Central. Okay, so this is my 50th birthday. I'm about to go out and enjoy my 50th birthday. How do I feel my 50th birthday? Do I feel 50? Do I look 50? I feel like I'm 20 years old. I feel like I'm invincible, untouchable. Ain't can nobody fuck with me. Yeah, ain't nobody can fuck with this. I'm strong. I wake up in the morning. I don't break a leg. As far as I'm concerned, it's all fucking golden. And midlife crisis? I ain't ever going to have a midlife crisis. What is a midlife crisis? When does a midlife crisis actually happen? Is it when you're 40? Is it when you're 50? I'm 50 now. I say it was about 10 years ago. Most people live till they're about 80 nowadays. Is that right? No. I reckon I'm going to live till I'm about 120, but don't quote me on that shit because I'll probably be dead in the next 3-4 weeks of a stroke or some shit. But it's all good. It's all good. I feel good. Everything's good. And let's get the fuck on with this video. Okay, so in all seriousness, being 50 doesn't really feel much different to when I was in my 20s. It feels pretty similar. I feel the same. I've got the same kind of physical appearance. I'm just lying. I'm a fat fuck. Yeah, but no, I can walk the same way. I can ride a bike the same way. I can exercise pretty similarly. I don't really feel much. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Apart from eating the odd occasional Yorkie bar, chicken leg, and every other piece of food under the sun, which I usually do because I'm a fat boy, I think I'm doing quite well. I don't think I'm going to have a midlife crisis. I really don't. I don't even know which way I'm looking to the fucking camera. I don't think I'm going to have a midlife crisis because I am too intelligent for that shit, and I keep myself extremely active and busy on the interwebs and all kinds of various other shit. So I think I'm going to be okay. When I was back in the day, I remember when I was about 17, 18, I was working in some job, and some guy I was working with says to me, he was a 50-year-old. He said, when you won't realize it, you won't see it coming. It's like a double chin. It sneaks up on you. You will wake up one morning, click of the fingers, you will be 50 years old and you will not see this shit coming. And I was like, haha. And I literally laughed at him. I said, oh, sure. And I'm not bullshitting you yet. It feels like it was only 10 years ago since I was 20. That's how it is. When people go on about, oh, it's the 80s. Remember those movies back in the 80s? It only feels like that was about 15, 20 years ago. Just think about how long that shit actually is. But anyway, enough of my morbidly depressing bollocks. Let's see what I'm gonna happen. Okay, so we got some classic cards this year, as usual. Got to get the Meerkat cards. Classic, always got to have a Meerkat card. Then you get the cheesy cards. I know it sounds cheesy, but you're great. That is a very, very cheesy card. And 50th birthdays, it's a special you. Then you've got to get the nostalgic card, which has got lots of different 80s gear on it. 50 years old, you remember everything from the 80s. Then you've got the fold out card, which is about frogs, more frogs and more frogs. There's lots of frogs there. That goes on for about 3 days, that's all. That classic cards, as you see. And then you have to have the Star Wars cards. No money you will find inside this card. Already looked, I have. But there was money in the card, so that one panned out quite well. So yeah, that's the birthday cards. Okay, so I'm back in. I've just done my 50th birthday. I've got all my presents. I I got this really cool duvet set. It reminds me of, you ever watched that movie American Gangster with Denzel Washington? It looks like the old, is it the old Frank Lucas? It looked like the old coat he had. It's fucking, I tell you, this will keep you warm anyway. It's exactly what I needed anyway. Just been from a family birthday, so I've got leftover cake. Yeah, raspberry cream cake. That'll be nice. Can't beat a bit of cake. Then you've got to get the old 50th birthday mugs, which we have here. We have the obvious complimentary cup. 50th, yeah. Keep these for the next 10 years. The old 50th tankard glass. I can put that next to my my bullseye mug that my bullseye tankard glass that I've got. Everyone's giving me cups and glasses. You just, if I get this open without taking an edit. There's another glass. The 50th glass. I've got plenty of things for my 50th now. As I'm getting old, I'm getting called old boy now. Got to have the thermal gloves because, well, it's fucking cold outside, isn't it? It's January. And you've got to have the Terry's chocolate orange. It's a must. You've got to have Terry's chocolate orange on your birthday or Christmas. I've still got one of these left over from Christmas. So I've got so much food left over from Christmas. I've got a couple of carrier bags of chocolates in there. And we get more. We get V&S all butter biscuit selection. I might actually open that tonight because that looks like a bad boy motherfucker, that one. Yum yum. Then you get the Lily O'Brien's luxury chocolate collection. I'm sure everyone's had that for their birthday, or especially in England anyway. Yep. So much chocolate left. Then the Big Galaxy. Can't beat chocolates, like I said. And last but not least, I've got this bad motherfucker. Look at that. That's like some crazy ass fucking Hell's Angels riding a badass motorbike. Look at that. Look. Fucking skeleton. That's something out of the Stone Cold film back from 1991. Very cool. I should put that next to my collection right now. And here's a couple more presents I got. I nearly forgot about these. These were in the cupboard. They've been in the kitchen for about 3-4 weeks. I got an early birthday present, which is a Breville toasty maker. These things are bad boys. People have been using these for years in England, but make your old toasties. They've got the old, these ones have got the removable plates, top and bottom. Very cool. So they're very easy to clean, because I had one before, and you try and make toasty and cheese toasties in this, and cheese goes everywhere. It's a fucking nightmare to clean. But yeah, the old, you can't beat a Breville classic. And I got some of these off family members. I got some vegetable crisps, sweet potato pasta from beetroot. I don't know whether you had these, but these are fucking delicious. The beetroot ones are so nice. I love these ones. Anyway, that's enough gibberish. On to the next part. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll stick the motorbike up here with the rest of these crazy ass looking things. As you see, we've got the classic Jimi Hendrix Flying V guitar. Then we've got the SRV Steve Ray Vaughan Fender Strat in the middle. Then we've got the Gibson Les Paul Bullseye, as in 50. Ha ha ha. That's the Bullseye used by Zakk Wylde from Ozzy Osbourne. Then we have the Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th light. Now, I hadn't actually took these out of the box yet. These have been in a box for over maybe a year. Yeah, I think I got them last Christmas. I just didn't take them out of the box. I had them up there with the rest of all my other crap. And anyway, this is a light, this is a fucking crazy light. Let me just turn the light off for a sec. Get a... Yeah, man, you got to love some Friday the 13th. That's some crazy shit. And then you've got the new Pennywise. And this is a phone holder, so I'm just put the phone on him. And you just leave the phone on him. You can't see that because I've got it a reverse way. And what I'll do is I shall just take this crazy ass biker, and I will leave that in front of him. Like, actually, I think I'll leave it in front of the guitars. As you can see, that is a crazy surface so far. I should be adding to it in the next few, well, maybe the next 12 months if I can get some more space. I need to get another cupboard so I can lay these out further. Thanks for watching, and well, I'll see you in the next video.